Hi everyone. Let's get right back into it. Let's see. Thaumaturgy, Enchantment 3. Lots of good stuff. Another this is Mother Oak, put up by Chibalba. We've got let's see how we do with our site searching rituals. Nothing. Cave of Clouds. Second, just one, but hey, I'll take it. And then some more pickups over here. And nothing there. Some Fire Drake summons up here. I sent a horror in after this Kanara. Looks like just one horror came in this time, this lesser horror. And the Kanara was good enough to beat it, so good job, Kanara, I guess. Yeah, the horror doesn't care about awe or ethereal or any of that stuff. But the Kanara did get 2 attacks with the Cutlass. Which is okay. Magic Site and Seren Forest. So this Dying Forest. Just a bit of blood hunting. Gonna start ramping that up a lot more. Battle in Mir. They've got a raiding squad of some centaurs. Yeah. Me fighting Banderlog with my thug here. Banderlog just left 1 PD. So the big thing is just that they did get to see my thug. Oh, did it really reinvigorate all of that encumbrance that quickly? In that case, maybe I should put some more spells in his yeah. Let's go ahead and give you a little bit more to do. Let's first do Iron Will, and then Temper Armor, and then Temper Flesh. Yeah, there's no rush. I should probably summon some more of those, but that's a job for another day. Theratos, this is one of my thugs. He's fully geared out, ready for business. Post buff script, he's got 40 fatigue, 23 protection, fire shield, and the usual accoutrements. I guess his reinvigoration is at 6, and his encumbrance is only at 4, so he can go ahead and... I keep saying he, it's a woman. But she can go ahead and get herself back in order. Asphodel went and attacked this fortress, which, good luck with that. Let's see. Yeah, all of these are mostly mediocre troops. Let's go ahead and... I don't need you patrolling right now. Instead, oh, yeah, no. We'll go ahead and recruit some more troops this turn. It'll be fine. These random commanders are useful to have around. Then over here, this is Asphodel's god. And he's still like quite open to being mauled by reavers and the like. So I'm really hoping that I can catch that guy and turn off part of his bless. He is not casting Soul Vortex, which is also an important thing. That was here. Wiped out just a little bit of PD with the mediocre squad. Oh yeah, this is a big battle. I'll give you a bit of a sneak preview there, but that thug that repelled my horror, then pushed further on. Reavers ran ahead. Buff script happening in the back. And you'll see him fly to the back, which results in him acing my mage before the rest of my crew get to him and just wipe him the hell out. He's got Blood Search and Undying, so I have to hit him a bit more, but got to him in the end. And then here, Abyssia attacking Iram, trying to move back in. They just got their Salamander and a bunch of infantry. Iram just lost a bit of PD and this Zerah here. So Abyssia is back in control of it. Iram, I mean, you can see how this is going to go. Over here, we have my crew attacking, and Asphodel had a decent amount of defenders here. These Centaurides, they don't have a lot of protection or necessarily damage output, but they are fast, and they do have several attacks. Back in the back, there's a pack Apostate, a Centaur Hierophant, and some Barbarians. We've got our usual mix of Reavers, Drakes, and you see here the problem with my timing. Reavers advanced before everyone else made contact, and this leads to them taking a lot of unnecessary casualties. Additionally, the Fire Drakes, they're breathing diagonally to try to hit these guys, but the result is some friendly fire on my soldier priests. So just poor placement on my behalf. I'm still able to win the battle, but I just take unnecessary casualties. Like, oh, that's just painful to watch. That he does this armor-piercing Drake fire and just nukes a bunch of my own Reavers. So the result was I lost 14 Reavers there, and then a few Sacreds, which Sacreds are less and less a part of what I'm doing. So we're gonna move them back to meet up with some reinforcements, and we're changing the squads around a little. So now the Drakes are in the middle, and they're also further forward so that they can breathe fire before everybody else runs in front of them and gets breathed on. We'll see how well that works. Then Pangea trying to push out Ashdod, and they continue to, like, AI doesn't know what to do about Anakites. And I raided Banderlog. Events. Trying to deal with this cult over here. I remember what cult it is. Fertility cult. Yeah. So I can preach that out. Demons have manifested. Cymbeline, a treasure. Two treasures. This is a nice turn for treasure. So Spine Devils picked off more of the Reavers that I was raiding Asphodel with. And then patrolled out a Shambhala scout. Starting Palisade over here. Starting Palisade. Well, I guess that one's just continuing to work on the one I already had. But just generally, like, building up more stuff, recruiting. Yeah, so we got a temple going up here, and the plan will be to really get my blood hunting into high gear, as that is going to be the limiting factor in what I can pull off here. Down south, I've got a good number of Reavers accumulated, and I continue to get many more. This water sprite is going to just sneak through with a bunch of lions. I guess I should probably give him a jacket of some sort. My bless worth putting on a water sprite? Sure. And this should be able to go behind Vanderlog lines and cause some trouble. Should be fun. Sending 2 horrors here to attack this guy in the Tower of Heaven. Then eventually I'll send a thug to deal with Norville here, but there's no rush. Why did I send this guy in this direction? I don't know. Maybe I should just have him go towards Norville. He should be able to deal with it. Okay, let's plan for that. Custom kitchen deliveries here. Drop off this trident. Maybe pick something else up. We will see. And other than that, just continuing to work on setting up infrastructure in the Shabala lands. I don't know exactly where Asphodel's big hordes have gone, but I'll just continue to keep fucking with them using super combatants. Meanwhile, up here, Money is gonna head over to Millgate and get super combatant gear, which will be exciting. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and forge another ring of regeneration, I guess. What armor is Red Dragon Scale Mail? 16 protection. 20% regen would probably be. Yeah, let's go with Hydroskin armor. That'll be fun. Alright, so yeah, I think that covers it for this turn. And next turn will be turn 46, and I will see you there.